Welcome back. Now it's time for the Nightcap, the Sunday night recap of the most memorable images from NBC10 this past week. We got a first-hand look at the devastation in Florida, where NBC10 anchor Lucy Bustamante brought us live reports from the CONDO collapse. But there were some bright spots this week, including a local track star hoping to make history at the Olympic trials and a local NFL star already making history.
I've been meaning to do this for a while now, but I finally feel comfortable enough to get it off my chest.
That was Carl Nassib, in his own words, delivering his message from his Westchester home. The NFL veteran grew up here in Chester County and went to school here at Malvern Prep.
Carl really has always been a leader, a natural leader.
You're looking at history. It's one of now 8 printed copies of the Declaration of Independence engraved by printer William J. Stone, who created the first and most well-known prints of the Declaration on a copper plate after the signings in 1776.
A security camera caught the moment that part of a Surfside, Florida condominium building came crashing down, collapsing into a pile of rubble. It happened around 1:30 in the morning.
I was about a block away, felt the ground shake, and I heard, what sounded like thunder.
Nicholas Balboa ran to the pile of twisted metal and all of the crushed concrete, and using his iPhone flashlight, he spotted a young boy trapped in the debris.
He was sticking his arm up through the rubble, trying to see if he could, be seen. So he was saying, "Can you see me? Can you see me? Please help."
Search and rescue teams converged on the scene and were able to pull the boy out after more than half an hour.
After I came out as queer freshman year, I felt so alone.
With those words, 18-year-old Bryce Dersham, valedictorian of Eastern Regional High School's mic dropped out.
The principal, Dr. Toll, he came up to the stage and he grabbed the paper that I had brought and crumbled it in front of me in his hand, and then pointed to the speech that he had written for me effectively and told me that I was to say that and nothing else.
The audience cheering to let him finish.
As I was saying,
with a replacement mic, he did so from memory.
Wouldn't it be something if I won $50,000?
It seemed like a long shot, but that big check means it's reality for Daniel Silva. He won $50,000 in the Philly Vax sweepstakes.
I kept reading the email over and over and over and over again.
Janelle Panise Price.
Barely out of Easton Area High School in 2008, when we first met Janelle Price, the star runner from the Lehigh Valley is back in the spotlight. At 30, she has qualified to compete in the Olympic trials.
Price. This is actually my 4th time at the Olympic trials, and it'll probably be my last. And so I just want to make the most out of this opportunity.